Anyone can do community radio. WPPM is here for the people, it's here for you, it's here for local Philadelphians and people of Camden, and we're ready to teach you how to become a producer.
I just think it's a great resource for anybody in the community that's just looking for something a little different.
We don't play what you hear on the common radio.
WPPM is giving you wholly original content produced by the people.
You got everything. You listen to other stations, it's the same thing all day long. You know, this you have, an option every day.
Not some automaton, not some syndicated pablum that you hear on all those other radio stations. This is the real.
It is a station of the community. People are allowed to be themselves and vent their passions.
It's a passion project for most people. You're doing it purely for the enjoyment of getting whatever artistry you do across to other people.
WPPM is incredible. There is something here for everybody.
Most of us are volunteers, and so it really becomes like a community of people doing media and stuff, and that's a good feeling, when you're part of something like that.
WPPM, people-powered media.
I'm Gretchen Clausing. I'm the executive director of PhilyCAM. Having a low-power FM radio station fits in with what was the grand vision for making PhilyCAM a community media center, broadcasting community voices on multiple platforms, cable TV, radio, and the internet.
This is the show where you can listen to what you want to, not what they give you.
It's giving you content that you would not get otherwise, original content. It's not giving you the mundane, run-of-the-mill, top 40 hits. It's giving you something that you actually want to listen to.
Hi, my name is Allison Durham, and I'm radio programming and production coordinator here at PhilyCAM, which means that I'm the point person for all things WPPM 106.5 FM, PhilyCAM's low-power FM community radio station. So what is community radio, and what do we do here at PhilyCAM? Well, community radio is local, community-driven, participatory radio. And so what this means is, here at PhilyCAM, we invite members to tell their own stories on the airwaves, and we allow folks the space to build their own narratives and basically share information that is otherwise not heard on mainstream radio.
We're one of a kind. You can't turn to one station on the dial and compare it to WPPM.
From the content to the DJs to the producers, what we do inside the studio and also outside in the Philly area.
We're given the ability to tell our stories our way.
Additionally, we are all volunteers here at WPPM. So if you're a host, you're doing this because you love what you do, you love your craft, whether that's being a DJ, playing music, or telling stories and interviewing folks as a community journalist. So with that, we're going to get into some of the specifics about being a part of community radio and what that looks like at WPPM. So how is community radio different from commercial radio? Well, community radio is non-commercial in nature, meaning that we do not broadcast advertisements. And also, we are particularly striving to combat oppressive narratives found in mainstream media and oftentimes in commercial radio. We are produced by neighbors for neighbors, and we're not bound by advertisements, not bound by commercial desires, for-profit desires. We're here to provide content for the listener that is going to make an impact in our communities. And so that's one major difference, and one thing that really makes community radio what it is we are not for profit, we are nonprofit, for the people, by the people. Any program, no matter what kind of show it is something that is going to be following our guiding principles for content. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that now. PhilyCAM Radio is a member-supported, participatory community radio station, rehumanizing radio and providing original programming. We support content that celebrates, respects, and reflects the rich cultural makeup of Philadelphia and South Jersey. And we're providing a platform for diverse community perspectives. Additionally, PhilyCAM Radio is a place to provide a medium for content and underserved communities like music not heard on mainstream media, narratives that are combating oppressive mainstream narratives, and we value content that is educational, respectful, inclusive, non-degrading, and innovative. You can listen to WPPM at 106.5 on the FM dial. You can also find us on the web at PhillyCAM.org/listen, and we're on the TuneIn app, so you can listen to us wherever you go. To get involved with WPPM, you'll want to first head over to PhillyCAM.org, take a look at all of our offerings, take a look at our blog and our content, get familiar with us, and decide if you want to become a member. Once you become a member, you'll be able to register for one of our monthly Intro to Community Media workshops. And there you'll learn more about the inner workings of WPPM, you'll learn more about community radio, and you'll learn how to get involved as a volunteer here. Hope to see you there.